Welcome to the rules of Robbins. What is it that prevents people from doing the things they already want to do in life? The most basic, simple, and honest answer is fear. We are all afraid we are not enough. We feel we are not rich enough, smart enough, young enough, or quick enough. This is human nature. But the secret is to do it anyway. If you are going to get a new result, if you are going to grow your business, conquer your anxiety, or achieve more, you must take a new action. You cannot get new results doing the same old thing. Humans are capable of amazing things, but what we will do is often disappointing. This is not because we lack capability, but because we get stuck in emotional states that dominate us, like anxiety or fear. If you are in a state of fear, you will behave fearfully and get a lousy result. If you are in a state of courage, you will act boldly. The most important key to changing your life is to change your results. And to do that, you must change the emotional state you are in. So, how do you change your state when you feel overwhelmed? The answer is not to think your way there. You cannot affirm your way to happiness because your brain will call you out. What you need is a radical change in your physiology, the way you use your physical body. Science has proven that just by changing your posture, you change your chemistry. Stand up for just 2 minutes. Put your hands on your hips like Superman or Wonder Woman, and breathe deep. This power pose radically increases your testosterone, man or woman, by 20%, and drops your stress hormone, cortisol, by 22%. You will be 33% more likely to take action because fear cannot stop you when you are in a certain physical state. The second tool is focus. When you focus on your fears, your business failing, your health anxiety, you go into a fearful state and you behave fearfully. This creates a negative loop. To break out, you must change your focus by asking better questions. Ask yourself right now, what is it in your life that I am truly proud of? Think of that moment. Close your eyes and feel it. How do you breathe when you are truly proud? How does your face change? Now think of something you are deeply grateful for or excited about. When you change your focus, you change your body, and you instantly change your state. If we learn to use our body and our focus first, we can literally change our lives in a moment. Hesitation kills momentum. It takes enormous energy to get a rocket off the ground, past the Earth's gravitational pull. But once it has momentum, it takes less fuel, less energy. Starting a new business, starting a new relationship, or changing your body takes so much in the beginning. But once you get going, it becomes easy. We must conquer hesitation to build momentum. To feel truly alive, we must meet the two spiritual needs of the soul: growth and contribution. People ask, what does it take to be happy? The answer is one word: progress. If you are not there yet, but you are starting to make progress in your body, your relationship, or your career, you will feel good. But when you achieve a goal, you stop growing and the happiness fades quickly. Everything in the universe either grows or it dies. We need to grow to feel alive. And when we grow, we have something to give. Happiness is something inside you that you share. When you share the joy of your growth with others, your children, your friends, your co-workers, that expansion brings a feeling of aliveness you can't feel by yourself. If you want a true breakthrough, most people focus on strategy. How do I lose weight? How do I make money? But the real problem is the story they tell themselves. I've tried everything, or all the good opportunities are gone. Your emotional state controls the story you have about your life. And your story determines whether you even attempt to use the strategy. The number one thing I teach people is how to change their emotional state. When you learn how to change your body so you feel genuinely excited, not fake excited, you change your biochemistry. Change your state, change your story, and then the strategy works. I constantly believe you must feed your mind and challenge your body. I start every single day with a 10-minute process called priming to train my brain to be in a peak state. I do 3 minutes of gratitude, focusing on 3 things I am truly grateful for. Because when you are grateful, you cannot be worried, fearful, or angry. I then do a 3-minute process focusing on my family and friends. Finally, I do a 3-minute process focusing on the top 3 goals I want to accomplish, seeing them as done and feeling the emotion of success. This 10-minute process rewires your brain, building a highway to gratitude and a highway to happiness, so you can stop driving the dirt road of stress and frustration. Thanks for waiting. Please like and subscribe.